Hi Sag, this is your first month reading from July the 1st to 15th. I hope July, wow, August 1st to 15th. Obviously, I'm still in July. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Remember, these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate, just take what does and leave the rest. Oh, baby. Sagittarius, we are in a good moment right here. First out of the bat, Magician, Sag. It means you are manifesting right now. You're really feeling like the alchemist of your own life. You're really hopeful about the future. You're starting to maybe see that things are a little bit aligning for you. You're seeing that you are creating your little own destiny here. The Magician with the star right off the bat. That's why I said, oh baby. I was like, because you can't kind of beat this energy. You're kind of seeing yourself as the star you are. You're seeing yourself kind of hopeful for the future again. You're manifesting things. I don't know, maybe some of you are the star represent Aquarius. Maybe some of you are trying to manifest an Aquarius right now. But whatever it is here, it kind of feels like you are in that powerful mode, that manifesting energy where you're just like, I can do this, I got this. And I kind of love this energy for you. I don't know, it just feels like, again, that excitement, that giddiness. I was like, woof, I was like, oh baby, I was like, fresh air, here we go. So maybe things are starting to come in for you. Maybe opportunities are coming in for you. Maybe things that you were really hoping for, manifesting recently, are starting to kind of come on in from the universe. You're hopeful about the future and kind of where it's kind of leading here. I love that energy for you. It just feels so good. It feels so good. It feels like, yes. So Sag, honestly, love that. We do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here, though. So, what I kind of feel from this Queen of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles could be kind of greedy energy. So maybe someone around you, maybe an earth sign you're feeling was greedy. For me, it's kind of just saying, hey, just kind of watch a little bit here. Yes, watch like kind of what you're manifesting. Yeah, of course you can manifest kind of anything you want. Obviously more money, but just don't kind of see it in just that material. You know, I want $1 million, I want a fancy car, I want this, that, right? I think the universe is saying, hey, yeah, of course, but make sure we're always relying a little bit of gratitude when we're kind of getting the things that we want, thanking the universe, understanding that even a small gift is still a gift in itself. You know, even if you're maybe not where you're at, want to be financially right now, I feel like you're feeling like you can kind of build that. So don't get greedy to feel like maybe even these small gifts are not enough, that you kind of want more. Accepting everything with gratitude, with thanks, is going to take you a long way, I think, in these couple of weeks. Even if it's a small gift. Knight of Pentacles, again, you might be having a new work opportunity this week, or someone's kind of come into you with a new kind of work and stable offer here. Maybe this was something, again, that you've been manifesting for a little bit, Sag. Because the Knight of Pentacles is all about that little bit of a financial gift. If it's, again, not something to do with work, it could be just you getting some unexpected money. Maybe someone's kind of coming in with money to kind of pay you back here. For some of you, this could be an earth sign popping in to give you a stable offer romantically. We'll see. You have the King of Wands popping out, and I honestly think the King of Wands is you in this kind of energy here. You're in this creative fire. And that's I think what I was feeling at the beginning of the read. I was feeling this as like, ooh, baby, kind of let's go. This kind of fire energy, this excitement. I really think you are kind of engulfing that in these 2 weeks with this King of Wands here. You are really feeling that power of you kind of being on your throne. You're feeling at maybe a creative all-time high. Maybe you're kind of riding a high, especially if this job comes in, especially if it's something that you manifested. You're really feeling, again, that power. That passion, that drive, that creativity these 2 weeks. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here kind of for you in these 2 weeks. Even if it's again, even if it's something just as small as like doing something creative, Sag, I think you're going to start to feel really, really good about it and just see the kind of the benefits of it. Even if you think it's not that big, maybe if you, I don't know, start a pottery class, you decide to start drawing again. I don't know, whatever it is here that you're kind of this creative energy that's being released in these 2 weeks, you're going to feel good about it and you're going to feel hopeful about it for the future. And it could be the start of something here as well. For Sag, please. Yeah, this is like really amazing cards here for you, Sag, for these 2 weeks. Ace of Cups A new emotional beginning, again, could be a relationship popping out here. Ace of Cups can all be about a new beginning in a relationship, or it can be a new emotional beginning for yourself. Maybe you've been going through a hard time, and this is kind of just going to be a really breath of fresh air for you, especially when you see these offers coming in for you, especially when you're feeling really on top of things. Your emotional level is going to be great. There's going to be this kind of new kind of emotional energy for you. This is such a really good reading for you in general, and just to kind of and just to kind of start off the bat here. You're just going to start, again, like I was saying, starting to feel good. Get more on this Ace of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups. Options a little bit here. Maybe some of you are having romantic options. If it's not that sad, it kind of feels like you are kind of seeing the possibility of things. You're kind of seeing maybe different roads, different avenues that you can kind of go down. Some people see the Seven of Cups as confusion, a lot of options, but I don't think that options always have to be a bad thing. I think before I would think of things so linearly, and I would think of like, okay, this is the next step to this next step to this next step. But I feel like this option, maybe this time of confusion of where you want to go, is great, because I feel like you're opening yourself up, you're opening kind of new doors. So even if you have kind of a door closing behind you, you're going to see all these other doors that are open right now for you, and that different paths that you can kind of go on as well, or option or choice. Again, like I was saying before, I don't think option is a bad thing, especially in kind of this reading here. So you might be opening your mind a little bit to maybe some different paths, to really feeling what feels right, what feels good for you in these 2 weeks. There's a little bit of anxiety. Why are you anxious? There's so many good things going on here. Why are you having sleepless nights? What is the sleepless nights about, please? For Sag. Things are going well. Why are you anxious? Can I see why Sag might be anxious here a little bit? Some of you might be having anxiety over a fellow fire sign. Maybe they're causing you a little bit of sleepless nights here. This person might be a little kind of a go-getter, kind of adventurous, kind of a free spirit kind of energy here. So you might be feeling anxiety over that. Again, if it's not someone else that you're kind of dealing with, it could be also your energy here, right? So the anxiety with the Page of Wands would be like, you're kind of anxious about this kind of new adventure or going on a new path, because fear is a little bit scary here to just kind of be open, to have that kind of free spirit energy. Can really be scary at times, especially because it's kind of like jumping into the unknown. And so that might be something that, again, that might be happening for you right now, if it's not another fire sign or a free spirit that you're kind of anxious about here. It's this energy, again, of you just maybe fearing having that freeingness to kind of do whatever you want, or kind of create the world that you want. Again, I think you're programmed in a specific way to see life as so linear, and so when we deviate away from that, when we deviate from what is expected of us, that can be scary to kind of do that, because we're kind of feeling like we're almost kind of going against the system here a little bit. So again, if it's not a fire sign, it just feels like a little bit of anxiety, just around kind of that free spirit energy, allowing yourself to have that free spirit energy, to allow yourself to explore, to adventure, to do the things you kind of want in this life. Ooh. You've been working real hard towards a project here, or a space here. A lot of wands on the board, a lot of passion. Again, you're about to have this new kind of creative start that you've been working really hard towards. So maybe there's something that you've been, again, putting a lot of effort in, putting a lot of work in, kind of seeing a little reward here, seeing kind of feeling like it wasn't appreciated, or feeling like it's just kind of been a constant battle. But you're going to tend to the one, especially when you're going to tend to the one, it's a new cycle, it's a fresh start. It's like the end of one chapter opening to another. So there is a creative project here or something that you've been working really, really hard on, that you are going to see kind of the benefit of. You're going to see, you're going to really feel almost like, I feel like moving to the next level in these 2 weeks. You're like, okay, I'm starting to see things work out. I'm starting to see kind of the new path is happening for me. I put in all this work towards it. It hasn't gone unnoticed, and here's this kind of fresh start. It's like, especially when people, you know, when you see like a certain parts of people's career, you're like, oh wow, that's amazing, but you don't see all the hard work they did underneath, and that's the energy I'm feeling right now. No one can really see that, all that effort that you put in, or all that hard work towards a specific goal, or what you've been working on, but they're just going to see kind of this one energy here. They're just going to see this kind of fresh start. They're like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? Or that's amazing, like good for you kind of energy. But only you know how much work you've actually done towards this. You've been pushing, you've been working yourself hard, and it's not going unnoticed here. So don't fret on that. I'm getting some like entrepreneur also energy as here as well, kind of going at it alone energy. So maybe some of you are starting to feel like that as well, that you kind of want to do that and move into that space because you really understand. You understand that you work hard, and you understand that maybe this is something I have to do by myself. Not for everyone, but just kind of feels like maybe that energy here as well. For Sagittarius, please. Ooh, Lover's popping out. Is there a new lover in the wing? Again, lovers doesn't have to be just romantic. If you're already in a relationship, it doesn't mean there's going to be another person, but it just does mean partnership in some kind of way. Business partner, friend. Can I have Gemini energy here? Can I just have an energy of who this maybe lover is that's popping up, or what this kind of union is? What is this union that's popping out here? For Sagittarius, please. What is this union popping out here? Definitely a lover coming towards you, or a partnership, or a friend coming towards you. It's going to be the end of a conflict for you, end of something where you feel like was a stuck part of your life. Again, they're not really itching towards if it's a relationship, or they're itching towards if it's a business partner. But there is this kind of connection here to watch out for. This connection that is coming in, that's kind of a gift from the universe. Definitely an opportunity or something like that comes a part of this partnership. Again, if it's a romantic partnership, if it's a business partnership, just keep an eye out for that. They're not really giving me clues on who this person could be. They're kind of just saying what this situation is going to feel like for you. So let me try and pull one more card to just kind of see. But it's going to feel like the end of the conflict. There is this a certain part of your life that has felt like a battle, and I feel like this person is coming into your life to kind of help you relieve of that battle. Again, whether that be romantic, whether that be work, whatever this person is kind of coming in to kind of ease things for you a bit. It's happy family. You can't get fucking better than that. Sorry, I don't know why. I can swear. I say don't make for children. You can't get, honestly, you can't get fucking better than that. It's a happy family card. This is something that's going to make you really feel happy, content. 10 of Cups, just over the moon, right? You're enjoying life again. Like the little kids are dancing here. They're watching the rainbow. It's just happiness here. And again, even if it's not a romantic relationship, it feels like a business partner, it feels like a friend or something that, or someone who just makes you feel really comfortable, makes you feel like you're part of a family. If this is a relationship, maybe this is someone you even want to start a family with. For this Lover's card, they're just really making me feel how this person is making you feel. So sorry, I'm just taking a moment because I'm just trying to feel what they're trying to say. Saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of a relationship this is. It doesn't matter if this is a romantic or a work or a friend. They're saying it doesn't matter. It's about the way it makes you feel, and putting each relationship as it's the same importance as the others, in a sense. Saying again, it's the way it makes you feel, putting that importance on the people that make you feel a part of the team, that make you feel loved, that make you feel like maybe you can start a family with them, you know? So this reading is just like, again, like I said before, this reading, you can't get any better. For Sagittarius, please. Any last kind of thoughts from for Sagittarius, please, for the 1st to the 15th of August, not July. See, I learned for myself. The 1st to 15th, please. Fortune. Things are moving in your direction. You are on the right path. Things are moving towards you. Good karma is kind of coming your way. Good things are going to start happening in your life. Things are going to start turning in your favor. I love this. I love this for you, and I'm so happy and so excited for you, Sag. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards. For Sagittarius, for the 1st to the 15th of August, please. Yeah, I believe that. A card flipped, but I don't take them if they just flip over. They just kind of show me a sneak peek at what's cornucopia. This means kind of our fruits are harvesting. We're just kind of seeing the results of all our hard work, and I 100% agree with that. For Sag, the 1st to the 15th, please. All right. Kind of got contradicting, weirdly, cards here, so I'll just kind of read through it. So our energy oracle is energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive movement forward. The galloping horses represent internal and concentrated action towards your specific goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is interaction of spirit and thought, and the black horse is outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action, trust your intuition. In time, you will break through and see the results that you've been working so hard to create. And I think this is what we're talking about with our 10 kind of a wands there. It's just like you're almost there. It's just kind of like that little bit of more effort, and you're going to see that your action kind of pays off here. Everything that you've been working so hard, you've been doing that kind of 10 of wands for, is kind of going to work out for you. Right, and we also have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In a world of artificial lighting, long working days, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck or off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of Earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of Mother and the entire universe. And that says, gives you a meditation. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, we are severing happened. A moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported, as if we don't belong. We look at each other in the external world to fill the void of connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did, forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longing to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. That's beautiful. I'll say that. Here, Sag, but I think it's just kind of connecting to that, connecting to the sweetness here a little bit, connecting to Mother Earth, right? So I don't know, it kind of feels like maybe also when you're kind of doing all this, make sure you're going out in nature a bit, enjoying yourself, enjoying what kind of nature kind of brings to us as well. I know we're working hard in a lot of action, but make sure you kind of fill in a little bit of time to, I don't know, go to the beach, go for a swim, go for a hike, connect to nature here a little bit. You might find some answers kind of in there as well, especially if you're kind of wondering which way or which path forward. Maybe you even meet this lover or this new connection in kind of that capacity as well. Something to do with connecting back to the earth. All right, Sag. Well, this was your first of the month reading. It sounds like it's going to be a good 2 weeks for you, and I am excited. Hope this helped.